Okay, Dylan Wilkinson, 2-1 away win against Billingham Town on a Friday night makes a change. Goal for yourself, great all-round performance by the lads and yourself.
Yeah, it was a great reaction from Saturday. Obviously we had a disappointing exit from the bars and not a great performance. So we've come out tonight on a Friday night, like you say, which is a good night to play football. You usually get a good crowd in. And yeah, we've put in a good performance, battled hard, and you know, we're kind of just looking to see the game out towards the end of the game, but I think we've done a lot of the work first half on the ball and second half and what have you. You know, we kept the standard. So yeah, really pleased with the win. Really pleased with how we played, and yeah, 3 points, and hopefully we can get another run going. That's still a good run in the league. So yeah, hopefully we can keep the good performances and keep winning games.
Was there any concern at half time, because you dominated the first half, didn't you, in particular, and going in 0-0, you must have been a little bit disappointed?
Yeah, we were, and you know, Nick had obviously told us about that as well at half time. And Gamble, you know, we need to take our chances, we need to be more ruthless when we get in and around the box, because we had, you know, 2-3 great chances in the first half to get the lead. And you know, if we score that, it could be a different game, could be a bit more relaxed in the second half and what have you, and control the game a little bit more. But yeah, look, in the end we got the win, that's all that matters, and I think the sign of a great team is that we can grind out these results, and when we get the lead, you know, we keep fighting and like you say, grind them out and get the win in the end.
You got the first goal. How did you see the goal? I mean, obviously it was a ball in from Michael, but it went a long way to get you, didn't it?
Yeah, it was very loopy, but came down with snow on it. No, just ball came in and just tracked it really. Ollie went up and I knew he was going to it was going to go over him, go over the defender. It's kind of just bounced in front of me. I've chested up and headed it in. So, you know, I got fortunate. You know, ball bounced nicely for me, but you know, you got to be in the right place at the right time, and thankfully I was, and put me in the lead. So.
Yeah. And then a really nice second goal from Stephen, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a great header. But it's all in the build-up as well. I think everything in terms of timing, quality of the ball in, and quality of the header was brilliant as well. So that was another good goal that we were pleased with, and a one that came from little play as well. So that's good.
And what you want to do tomorrow, Saturday, a day off?
Oh, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Probably watch Newcastle and put my feet up and relax a little bit and see the other scores come in from the Northern League. So yeah.
Oh, you deserve it. Well done, Dylan. Okay, Michael Nelson, that was a great way to bounce back after the disappointment of the Vars, and that's 5 wins in a row in the league as well.
Yeah, said to them like they had a bit of a week off last week. It was a disappointing performance last week and a disappointing result. And one thing I don't like doing, I said when I was a player, was to lose back to back. Always like to, if you lose, try and make sure you get a positive result the next time, whether it be a win or whether it be a draw. So that was the focus at the start of the game when I spoke to them, and they carried it out really well in the game.
I asked the skipper about this, because at half time you went in 0-0, but you dominated the first half, hadn't you? So what did you say to them at half time?
I had a go at them, to be honest. They probably weren't expecting it, but yeah, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at how nervous and panicky we were in both boxes. Jamie Frizzell has a golden opportunity 2 minutes in from a corner, free header, no one near him, 6 yards out, and doesn't even hit the target. And then Nathan Conroy shows a good bit of calmness, gets a shot off, keeper's on the floor, and we get a chance to tuck it in, and Charlie scuffs his shot. And then last 5 minutes of the first half, we had 3 chances to clear the ball out of our 18-yard box, and we couldn't get any purchase on it. So we were really panicky in both boxes, and sort of said that coming in at 0-0 at half time left us really vulnerable to the second half, and it showed, because they were on top early stages in the second half, and James Hughes had to make some smart saves to keep us in the game.
And that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, see, James has made some good saves in the second half. The defence has held up well, and Stephen scored a goal, obviously, so it's a good all-round team performance, isn't it?
No, it was. There was some excellent individual performances, but yeah, first off, I wasn't happy with the amount of chances we left, we didn't take. In the second half, we similar, to be fair, we created a lot of chances in the second half and didn't take enough. But I said one thing I do like about us at the minute is that we're learning how to sort of see games out when we're only 1 goal down. We're showing a little bit of steel and a little bit of determination to keep the ball out of the net, and that's good. But I would have liked to see the game out with 2, 3 or 4, which I think we would have been fully deserved.
And that win moves us into the top half, or might only be for a day, but we're up to 9th now, and that's probably a fair assessment of the way we've been playing this season.
Yeah, I just said to John there, we've lost 1 in 7. So the lads are in a really good place. I said to them they had an off day last week. We didn't give them it. We didn't sort of say it's all right to have an off day. Just sort of reminded them that they can't have another one. And we won tonight, and I said now that's the start of the next run. Can we go and try and make another 5-game winning streak? If we do, it will take us even further up the league, but the next game's the most important one, and we'll just focus on that.
Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers.